Go again. Do it again. With renewed vigor, we'll do it again. I like the strategy that was presented in the run I just watched of just get right in his face and don't leave. I think it's probably actually worth getting hit by the grab move, because then you can just get like 5 clean shots on his head without him wiggling all over the place. At the very least, it's simpler. It's definitely a simpler technique. Hey, Ford.
You look familiar, but...
You look familiar, but... Oh! Ooh!
But I just can't remember. Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
Death unto you and your descendants. Progress on the edit for the new thing for the YouTube channel is progressing smoothly enough. I do not know how long it's going to be, but like things are moving along at a relatively brisk pace. Oof. Oof. That's not nice. I wish I had more time to dedicate to that sort of thing, though. Like, if I could dedicate, like, a long, solid work day to editing, to just editing, like, if that were just, like, my day job, like, I just did that, I could probably have it done by the end of now. Like, by the end of today, I could probably just finish it, but as is. Oof. Get out of the way. As is, I sneak in, like, maybe an hour editing before I go to bed. Because when else you get time for that shit? Like, I could be doing it now instead of streaming, but the thing is I wanted to stream. You know, it's like... It's all time. Time is so restrictive. It takes so much time to, like, do things. It's a real struggle. I'm thinking about the fact as well that, like, it will have been pretty much a full month since the last video I finished. And, like, one video a month is, like, fine enough pace, but, like, it don't take all month.
We're doing a clean sweep of the area.
Then again, I was basically absent from all internet things for about a week at one point. In the past month, because I was doing stuff. Life occurred.
What's that?
But I find momentum is really hard to maintain with, like, the video editing stuff, because it's like, I'm only focused on finishing the current thing, and then when I'm done with the current thing, it's like, I haven't even started on the next thing, you know? It's like, It's hard to make those regularly. Like, on top of everything else. That was a bit weird, but it worked, so... Shan't complain. Also okay. Bit weird, but fine. Bit weird, but fine. Or that would be the title of my autobiography, I think. It is what my romantic partners have generally had to say about me. Is that too much information? Next topic of conversation. Doesn't Exoprimal come out today? Desperately trying to think of something. Quick, look at the calendar. Can I get paid again? Maybe. 2 days? I thought it was the 12th. Is it not? Talk about Steam Summer Sale. I haven't bought anything on the Steam Summer Sale because I didn't want to play anything. Damn it. I went for it. Didn't work. We should get excited about Exoprimal. I don't. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Unless I get, like, sponsored to play it, I'm probably not going to play it. I don't really have an interest outside of that. And I say that because it's, like, non-trivially likely that I might. I've only been playing, like, in my off hours when I'm not streaming, I've just been playing, old bullshit, usually in Japanese. Indulging my, like, RPG fascination once again. I'm trying to pick up my playthrough again of Gokinjo Bokentai. Which is an untranslated Super Nintendo RPG. So, like, it's a lot of words, and they're not very complicated words. Like, it's pretty easy enough to read, but I just don't read Japanese that fast, you know? So, like, it takes a while. What's it about? It's about a preschooler who can see God. She just sees God on the way to preschool once, and God is like, "Oh, hey, you can see me. I guess it's up to you to deal with all this, like, yokai bullshit, then." And she's just like, okay. So she gets her classmates on board with it, and then they do that. To be clear, this is a comedy game. This is meant to be, like, funny. And it is funny. It's more sort of, people liken it to Earthbound a lot, but Earthbound is very absurdist, whereas Gokinjo Bokentai is slapstick, if that makes any sense. Like, Gokinjo is the kind of game where you can get crushed by a boulder, and you just kind of bounce back up again immediately after it happens, and, like, it's fine. Like, no one cares. Like, it is not a serious game in the slightest. Get out the what the fuck? Dude. That is one of the worst blocks I've ever had in that guy. That is fucked up. That was fucked up, bro. Not about it. Preschooler's ghost cult story? I don't know if it's ghost cult. It's just sort of like the supernatural, you know? Different, like, not ghosts per se. I don't know. It's lighthearted. It's goofy. That's a matter. No, I'm talking about a Super Nintendo game.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm talking about an untranslated Super Nintendo RPG that I am currently playing. I'll be honest with you, the main reason I'm playing it is that the soundtrack is fucking ridiculous. It is incredibly good. That game has, like, the jazziest fucking normal battle theme I have ever heard in a video game. I winced because I was like, Oof, that was my mistake. I didn't think it'd be zombies. I forgot that can even happen. Mend it. What the fuck? Piss off. You've had your time. That sucked. That was really bad. Man. Sound gentry release. Honestly, I could probably make a video about it. Like, it's substantive enough. People seem to enjoy, like, the videos where I dive into, like, untranslated video games. Although, that being said, I've done it on Uno and Left 4 Dead Arcade. So, like, how about something that's, like, really, really crunchily untranslated? Like, this is a fucking mostly dialogue-driven RPG for the Super Nintendo. Nah. Coming here when I described the game as you play a preschooler who can see God. She can see God. It's like, it happens in the first, like, 20 minutes of the game. Your mum wakes you up, walks you to preschool, and you just meet God en route. God just walks by. Have you played Madara on Famicom? I have not. I've never even heard of that. I don't have a particularly encyclopedic knowledge of, like, every untranslated Famicom and Super Famicom RPG for what it's worth. They are libraries I intend to get into more. You tried. You're a cheeky shit, and you tried. But the thing about Famicom and Super Famicom RPGs, though, is that they don't tend to use kanji in their scripts. They're usually kana only. Usually. Super Nintendo games is like 50-50. And that's, like, kind of annoying. They're sort of annoying to read. And, like, I tend to want to play these games. They're RPGs for, you know, the learning value as well, because I'm trying to learn a language, so just, like, digest an RPG is, like, a fun way to go about that. And, like, kana only is sort of annoying for that, because, like, I can't read the kanji. Like, you might think, oh, you know, since it's kana only, it makes it simpler. And it's like, there's a reason no one does that, though, anymore. Now that the tech is fully capable of making it so you don't have to do that, there's a reason no one does it. It's because it's actually sort of annoying. Hence, I tend to gravitate more towards the, like, untranslated PS1 stuff, because by PS1, we were definitely putting... Oh, wow, I got through. We were definitely putting the kanji in the text. Like, one of the PS1 untranslated RPGs I wanted to play is London Seire Tanteidan. An RPG set in steampunk Britain, which is appealing to me because I love like the London through the lens of like the Japanese point of view. It's very fun because I am a Londonite. I am from London. Therefore, it amuses me greatly. But I have not gotten around to actually trying to start a playthrough of that because I don't have it. Tried to play but gave up because crazy encounter rate. Yeah. I mean, it is a PS1 JRPG, you know? They do tend to be like that on average. Bruh, you gotta go. I've heard of the great... I streamed, I think, the first couple cases of the Great Ace Attorney 1. I'll be honest with you, I didn't stick with it. What about Ancient Roman? Ancient Roman is some bullshit. What about Ancient Roman? Nah, Ancient Roman is definitely something worth talking about. But another time, perhaps. The thing about Ancient Roman is that I think Snowy Aria has been working on a patch for that for the longest time. I probably shouldn't say that. I mean, she tweets about it all the time, but, like... I don't think there's any, like, firm, you know, like, concrete timeline for that. It's just something she sort of tinkers with, I think. This boost is tremendous right now. Could you move, please? Thank you. And, like, while I could probably get through a playthrough of Ancient Roman with my brain power, for the sake of the people, the sound is just not going to stop. It's just going to keep going. What the fuck just happened in that room? I'm trying to talk about JRPGs here, bro. That's pretty good, though. I got a Mondo boost there. There were huge boosts occurring. Yeah, for the sake of it being sort of easier presentation-wise, I'd be willing to wait for an English patch to manifest if one is being made. You know? It'd be kind of a tragedy if I started making a video of that type on a game like that, and then an English patch manifested, like, halfway while I was making me, like... Because the fact of the matter is, while part of the appeal of some of the stuff I make is that I'm, like, passing through regionally exclusive games and content. The fact is, the majority of my audience can't understand Japanese, so it, like, helps if you can put it in English. Oof. Yeah, sure, whatever. Get out of the way! I don't think anyone's working on Gokinjo Bokentai, which is a shame, really, but it is what it is. Whereas Ancient Roman has non-zero odds of, like, actually manifesting at some point. What about Dreamcast JRPG? I actually struggle to think of many. Like, there's the somewhat well-known Sega Gaga, right? That's a pretty well-known one. Skies of Arcadia, but that's like in English and is on the GameCube. That's like very well documented. I don't need to talk about Skies of Arcadia. There's Eldorado Gate, which is insane because it comes in. It's spread over 6 volumes, I think. Is it 6? Is it 6? Does Eldorado Gate come on 6 discs? I think it's 6. It's not a single 6-disc game, by the way. It's 6 separate volumes that can all be played individually. They release them, like, piecemeal over, but, like, finding the whole set is now kind of rare. It's, like, a difficult-to-acquire game, and Dreamcast emulation is famously not the strongest. They are pretty visually simple games, though, so maybe it's fine. I don't know. You had to buy them separately? Yeah, they released episodically. DC emulation is great, it's really not. I tried to emulate Death Crimson 2 and half of the text didn't display properly, which makes the game kind of impossible to read. DC emulation is great until you need to look at Japanese text, then it's not. Like, honestly, the standard... like, I took a dive. The standards for emulation past... the PS1 is very low. Most games have some kind of minor visual error. Come on, I even moved to the right. Like, when I was playing through The Ring mostly emulated fine, but we kept getting questions about, like, what is going on with that one character's hairstyle, because for some reason the layering on it is just broken. Like, that's not a big deal. It doesn't massively impact the playability of a game. But that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, is that, like, its emulation of the Dreamcast is littered with tiny issues like that. Like, okay, not a big deal. But it is a small deal. Yeah, and then I have that game that for some reason I can't see any of the kanji in it. It just doesn't display with any of the kanji in them for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just something about the emulator's Japanese language support is fucked. Haven't figured it out yet. Like, there might be something I can do about it, but I don't care. I have a Dreamcast and the game's not rare, so might just buy it.
They are creating these
Buying a game for an older console at a reasonable price. $10. No! No! Fucker. Giant fucker. That's the bad RNG, bro. I can't even see what he dropped, because it's at my feet. Not that it matters, because whatever it is, I don't want it. Oh. I think a long load just occurred in the middle of... What the fuck? That was very interesting. Yeah, I mainly buy Japanese games, and they're not expensive. It's really just the English market that's fucked up. Actually, let me specify, it's the American market that's fucked. The European market's not terrible either.
Help!
It's like this... $10. This was also $10.
Hang on!
Damn.
Lot!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What are you talking about?
That was fast.
It's not your fault. Vincent is the one who caused everything. Well, I mean,
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Ark Thompson.
What? Really? I'm not Vincent? Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
He's Ark?
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility to inspect it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I know Commander Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot.
You're a good boy, Lot.
The self-destruction system has been activated. This island will self-destruct in 10 minutes. All the personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat.
All the personnel.
Evacuate immediately.
All the personnel. Chad, you get it? All the personnel. Right? Not some of the personnel. All the personnel. I don't know why I'm making fun of that. It's not like an incomprehensible statement.
That's right. At the request of my friend, Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes. I remember everything.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Yes, I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't think Leon thinks of this guy as a friend. Leon has no idea who this person is. There is no chance. There's simply no way that it's believable that Leon has any idea who Ark Thompson is, you know? No shot, says I. No shot. Something that's very nice about the late game of Resident Evil Survivor for the PlayStation 1 is that it sure does give me a lot of time to do my flashcards.
Who?
I can't believe you're not dead yet.
You're human. You must be the leader of the cleaner unit sent by Umbrella to destroy the evidence of this biohazard.
Whatever. I don't have time for your pathetic games. I have already sent the self-destruction system. This island will be gone in a matter of minutes. Adios, Ark. Oh, this can't be.
Biohazard. Ooh, it's biohazard. Ooh, biohazard. Ah, bit early. I think he might be about to stab me. JK. No, what is that behavior? Dude, fuck that. Go away. What the hell? No, man. That sucked. Why was he so close? Pick a god and pray. Right side. Nope, that guy's there. I didn't get shot, I guess, but like, eh.
Get on the train!
Mister! All the personnel.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
All the personnel. That was pretty good, actually, as far as I can tell. It would be nice if I got pushed. The thing about the train entrance that's really scary, right, is that if you try and take the line assuming you won't get pushed, what can happen is the dude will then push you past the door, and you end up in the corner. And that's the worst situation. So if you turn early under the assumption that you will get pushed, you won't miss, but it's a little slower if you don't, because then you're running into the wall. Do you understand this complicated sequence? There's a lot going on in Gun Survivor, you know? Like, it's a real speed game. It's hype. Summoning Salt should make a video about the history of the records. Mostly because it would be like, and then Punchy held the record for like 3 fucking years. Somehow, but not in this category.
It's still alive.
In this category, I am but a wee stupid baby who smells bad. Senko shimasu. He's gonna slap the shit out of me. Wait, stop. What? No, reload the gun. I can't keep track of this shit, dude. That's still not great. Probably not. Same shit here, we want to stay close. Where is he, though? Oh, he's right in front of me. Get to reload straight away. That was not great. I sort of lost track of where he was going. Game. Fucking asshole. That's gotta be world record, surely. That was a lot better. Come on, man. It's minus 40 fucking 5. Surely! But hold fire, because the IGT in this game is a mystery. Thanks for the G. That's gotta be at least, you know, like a sizable PB, right? Like, surely. For the record, from my current PB to record is about 15 seconds, so like, I didn't have to save 45 seconds to get that far. But it depends how much time did I actually save. Like, surely, though. Like, maybe? You just don't know. This IGT is so whack, man. You just can't tell. There's no way to know. How are you supposed to know? In this economy?
We're safe.
It can't be! Get down!
Yeah, notable good things is that the final boss definitely went better. I'm still not sold on my phase 1 of the final boss, though. I'm pretty sure that was kind of shitty.
What are we gonna do?
But One Cycle Hunter is very nice.
I don't know.
That went well.
Don't worry.
That's like,
We can fly as
not
long
a
as
small
we
deal.
have fuel.
Because you can't guarantee that, because the health range is random. Even if you place every shot perfectly, there is no guarantee you can hit that. Osha. That's world record. By 22 seconds, actually.